Hey everyone, FishPace31 and today guys I'm going to teach you how to make HD Fortnite thumbnails similar to Chronic or Tfue. Now all of these pictures that you see on screen are actually the thumbnails that I have created. You can see that these are not like professional, but they're kind of, they're a good start. I've had this program for about a week now, and I feel like I know enough to teach you guys about how to get more used to it. I can't really teach you how to get good at it, but I can teach you the basics and then you can get used to it. So anyways, let's get straight into it. Okay, so first off, we need to come to Steam. You guys know what Steam is, I'm sure. For the 1% that don't know, so it's like a website for games where you can download a bunch of games. Really trusty website. Create an account, it's for free. So let's go to search the store. Let's type in source Filmmaker. And you might have heard this as SFM. Yes, this is SFM. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on it. Now we're gonna click on use now or free. If you don't have Steam installed, go ahead and do that. But just click on use now or free. Next, we're gonna go get the models. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to community. We're gonna go to workshop. What I mean by models is, you know how Tfue has Jonesy, or like Chronic Sway has like Dark Bomber and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna mean by that. So search for a workshop. Now we're gonna search source Filmmaker because that's the workshop that we're gonna be using, right? Get models from source Filmmaker, obviously. So for example, say I want the Dark Bomber, and for Fortnite it should pop up. Here it comes, Dark Bomber. There's a lot of models. We have one from him, one from him. Choose whatever you want. Let's say I want to have this one. Okay, click on this one, and then we're gonna scroll down, and then we're gonna hold on, it's loading, it's taking forever. We're gonna click subscribe. This will automatically download it to your PC. If you want to ever like uninstall, just click unsubscribe. But since I want to use it, I'm gonna use Dark Bomber. Now we're gonna use our source Filmmaker. We're gonna double click on it so we can open it. Now this will pop up. Okay, so let's say the name. You can make whatever the name you want. I'm gonna just put thumbnail, and then just hit create. Now once it says this, it's gonna say no map loaded. We can either do load file, load map, or we can just do Control L, which is the shortcut for it. If you're starting out, this is very important. If you're starting out, I recommend using box. It's very simple. There's no background. As you can see, there are a lot of backgrounds, defaults. Just use box. People use either box or black void. Black void might be too hard for some newer people, so just do box. Okay, that's all you gotta do. Box. Give me that box. Before you do anything, before you even want to think about editing everything, press this little like icon right here. It's like a bandage, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but what it means is it'll give you editing permission to everything. Okay, you have to click that before doing anything. So now that we're in here, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna right click on this side and hit click for new model or whatever that said, and search for what you have. So if you download a Fortnite model, search Fortnite right here, and then everything will pop up. I have a lot of models. I have Scar, Llama, Grappling, Hook, a lot of stuff like that. Okay, so for this video, I'm just gonna use what should I use? I'm gonna just use Head on her. Okay, her. So how to maneuver the character? You click on her, you press this, that little plus sign. Click on the blue arrow to move her up and down. These are the basics. Let me see. The green arrow to the left, move her left or right. These ones over here, it'll move her like farther, like from a distance. That's like the same thing. And then this one will just move it closer or back, more forward to you, depending on your angle. Okay, this one is really simple. Now, this is the more difficult part. I will teach you that later. But it's the rotating thing. This is to rotate the entire character, but I'm not gonna rotate the entire character. I'm gonna rotate some parts of the arms and stuff. Okay, so right here, here's what I want to do. So I'm gonna make the character have different like models inside their hands and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Steam and I'm gonna see real quick. I don't know this for sure, but I'm gonna see there's like a pencil model so I can put it inside her hand. So I'll be right back, guys. I actually did find the blueprint model for Fortnite. I didn't know this existed, but now I know. So I'm gonna click subscribe, and then if I go back to SFM, it'll say this, hit this, and hit yes to all, and then all my files are downloaded. I'm gonna hit create new model, and I'm gonna search Fortnite. And then it should be in one of these columns. I'm not completely sure which one it is. Let me see real So I forgot to mention, if you do have to download it midway through, you're gonna have to restart the thing. There's a lot of progress that you made, just hit save, but for me, since I only put the default in, I'll just put quit without saving, and then resubscribe to it, and then the model should come through. So guys, check this out. Look, I have a blueprint and I have a pencil here. So what I'm gonna do for this video is I'm gonna make it so in her right hand she's holding the pencil, and the left hand she's holding the blueprint. So watch this, guys. The basic, here's what we have to do. So click on the model, and then click on this. If you just want to move the model around normally, you just do this, okay? So for blueprint, just do this, okay? If I want to pull her closer to me, I'm gonna go like this, and then there you go. So let's say it's facing this way, but you want it to face the other way. Well, you're gonna grab the rotating tool, and then you're gonna go like this, or that's not the way you do it. You gotta go like, you gotta figure it out. You kinda, yeah, there you go. It's the blue one. You go like that, and you rotate it 360 degrees, and there you go. It's facing that way now. If you want to pull it closer to you, like that. Okay, so for basically, you can hold down Control, go like that, click on the rotating tool, and then you can move her hands like that, or like that, stuff like that. So for this, what I'm gonna do, I'll grab this, and then she's gonna hold on to the blueprint tool. So you can see how I moved her hand over a little bit, and then make it so she's grabbing onto the paper. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the blueprint. And since I don't need to rotate the actual blueprint itself, I'm gonna click on this, and then I'm gonna move it more towards her finger, more inwards. Okay, so for Headhunter, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that. We're gonna go to her arms, and then we're gonna let me see. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get her fingers. So over there, left fingers, and then boom. And then since I want to rotate it in, right, I'm gonna grab the rotating tool, just that one, and then pull it inwards. Let's see, how do I do that again? There you go. Pull it inwards so it's touching the paper. For whatever reason, the map, the blueprint is actually kind of glitchy. When you look at it from the back, you cannot see it. See, like if, for example, I go behind it, boom, it just disappears. But if I go in front of it, there it's back. So the angle I'm gonna have to get this out for this model is just like right here, and then she's gonna hold the pencil in her right hand. So I'm gonna get left control, go like that, because that's where I want it to move. Click on that, and then there you go, just like that. Okay, so you can see that with the pencil, this is what I did. I finished it. Now we're gonna work on her head. So you click on head, and then let me see. So you click on the head, and then I found head. So now we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna face it. Or no, I'm doing that wrong. Face it slightly down, facing towards. She looks freaking possessed, dude. Jesus Christ. But that's okay because she's not gonna look possessed. After we go to her eyes, and then click up, down, and make her eyes slightly more down. So now it looks like she's facing the paper. Now, when it comes to the eyes, you can do whatever you want with them, but you have upper face, so you can make her sort of blink. So if you adjust that, she's like blinking, and this is like I'm making like a really like focused face right here. So she's focusing on the paper. Now I think everything is good for the eyes. Now we're gonna do the lower face, and we're gonna make her lips more like smile, I guess you could say. Like she's smiling more, so you can go like that. So lower lip, that just mouth drop, that's just the inside. If their mouth is not open, then it doesn't matter. Jaw clenchers, you know, you really, like, I can't teach you how to get good with this, you know. You really gotta do it on your own. Oh, let's just say that this is my thumbnail. Now if I want to take it into Photoshop and put it with the PNG background, this is how I do it. We're gonna go to File, we're gonna go Export, and we're gonna go Poster, and we're gonna click Save. Put it, for the output file, put it in a place you know it'll be good for it to be. So I put it in videos just because why not, and then I renamed it, and then that's how you know it'll be fine. Format, put it as PNG because it's going to be a PNG image in a little bit, and then hit export. Oh yes, one more thing I forgot to mention. Camera 1 has to be the angle that you want to export it, okay? What I just did by accident is I had it on work camera, and camera 1 is originally like this, and that you can't see anything. So make sure it's on camera 1, and then put it at the angle that you want to export it at, and then you should be good. You can see that it'll look crap in the source Filmmaker, but once you actually save it as a poster image, it'll be like super high quality. Now we're going to Photoshop, and we're gonna go to open, and we're gonna open our image. So I already did this. I'm recording this ahead of time, but basically all you have to do is click on this right here, and then you gotta outline everything. Okay, so you gotta outline literally everything on the person. So here's how it works. So like, let's just say this is an outline. Okay, boom, boom, and then just say that's a model, a person. You're gonna do Control J, click in the middle of everything, hit make selection, press OK, Control J again, and then press these two eyes, and there you go. Like, that part is PNG. So if I were to save this right now, this would be a completely PNG image. Okay, but you're not obviously just gonna have this PNG image. You're gonna have the entire model as PNG. Okay, after that, save as PNG image, and then that's how you get your PNG image. Now you're gonna put that PNG, X out of Photoshop, pull up a background, and then put the PNG image into there, and then there you go. That's how you get your thumbnail. So I already did this. So basically, this whole thing right here, I made it out of the eyedropper tool, and then I got this Fortnite background online, and then I put this image in, and then I adjusted it, and there you go. That's my thumbnail for this current video. Hope you guys understand SFM and how to use it. If you don't, leave a comment below. Let me know. I will answer as fast as I can. Hope you all have a good day or night, and I will catch you later. Peace.